I'm currently with Darby Bognot, and he works for the Department of Industry and Trade in the Philippines. And we're going to talk about outsourcing in the Philippines. So, Darby, for a start, why would someone like me from Australia or even someone from America want to outsource to the Philippines?
Okay, so first and foremost, the cost of labor here in the Philippines is cheaper compared to other countries. Number two, we speak good English here. And of course, we are very hardworking.
All right. And so how does one go about it? What are the options for outsourcing to the Philippines?
Okay, we have three options. First option is that we look for an existing company in the Philippines and we hire them to make a certain job based on your requirements.
All right. So for example, in my case, wanting to get some video editing done, I could approach a local video production company and, ask them, all right, I've got this job to do, this much editing, how much? Yeah, that's one example, all right. And the other options?
So another option is that a foreigner can set up his own business in the Philippines, provided that he should comply with the long list of requirements.
And we did look into that a bit, and there is a bit of a process. And I suppose, unfortunately, the Philippines is associated with a little bit of corruption.
Yeah, I think so.
So that might not necessarily be a good option. And check the tax rates. It's probably not the way to do it. And the third option, which is probably a new option, it's the online option.
Actually, it's a current trend in the internet, which is the online employment websites. In this case, you open the website and you can look for a long list of jobs available for your requirements. And then I think you should have to pay around 10% for the third party.
Yeah, so we were looking at one just recently. And all right, so let's use some examples. Say you wanted to hire yourself a secretary. What sort of costs would we be looking at in the Philippines?
The cost of secretary is around $20. That's 800 pesos to 1,000 pesos.
All right, so $20 a day.
$20 a day, $20 a day.
And I've actually done some research into video editing, looking at some of these online sites. And worldwide, you can get anything from a low of $5 to around $10, $12 an hour for editing in certain countries around the world, India, the Philippines. And I mean, with the Philippines at the moment, and particularly this area where you live, Darby, there's a huge amount of American companies here, isn't there?
Yes, most of the companies in the Philippines are business process outsourcing, specifically in IT. These are called call centers.
And Clark, where we are now, is a very big area for that, isn't it?
Yes, very big industry in our city, in our town.
Yeah. So this is the options now for people looking at setting up business. You can go offshore. You can outsource. It's very exciting times, and the internet opens that up in a lot of ways. And the Philippines have become such a hot spot for outsourcing that even Barack Obama made mention of that recently, didn't he?
Yeah, he made mention that he will pull out all the business process outsourcing because of what's happening in America.
Good luck with that. But
I don't think that it would be successful for him.
well, business now is, companies are international. They're not going to, so. Darby, thank you for your time. A simple little summary about outsourcing to the Philippines.